Yo, what's up? Started super late today, but I figured late's better than not at all since I didn't stream the last couple days. Um, Main reason I started late is because I decided I wanted to change around my camera angle. You should be able to see. Like it probably looks mostly the same to you guys, but in theory the camera should be the camera should be more on my eye level now. Should be more on my eye level now, but which I think will look better. Well, I'm not completely sure. But the reason that made me late is because I had to actually completely change around the layout, because the stand I have for my camera is only it can only go so low. So if I have it attached to the desk, it's always going to be higher than eye level for me. And the only thing I had that I could use that was low enough that it would attach to is my side table, which I had over to my right before down here. So I had to move it over there so that I could attach the camera to it, which meant, and that was where one of my computers was, the stream PC. So I had to move the stream PC over here and rewire everything so that I could move the side table over there and attach the camera to it. Excuse me. And I think that was worth it. I think it's a better camera angle. We'll see in the long run, but I think overall it looks pretty decent. But yeah, well, I guess first things first, we should go sleep so we can level up. I think I leveled while I was collecting herbs. I did some herb collecting earlier today again, just so I could make a bunch of poisons off stream so you guys wouldn't have to watch me running around for 20 minutes just clicking herbs. And I think I leveled from all the alchemy I did. So I think I was thinking about it, and from what I understand, if you put your stats over 100 with like a buff, you don't actually get anything extra from the stats over 100. So you actually kind of don't want to put anything higher than like 90 probably. That way, if you find items or spells or something that buff those stats, then they're not useless. And I mean, like, eventually you probably want to max the stats because it's just better, and then you can equip different enchants instead. But there's only just so many enchants you can put on like armor, which is where you would put the ones that give you stats that aren't stats. And it also lets you start putting points in other stats sooner so you can make those better. So I'm going to start putting points in willpower, I think, and we'll get this to 90 and leave it there. And we'll probably do... I'm thinking luck, probably. Luck is pretty good because it affects everything. I know, I think... What does endurance do again? I don't actually remember. Oh, right, endurance is max health and health regen out of combat. Yeah, I guess we'll get this up to 90 as well. More health doesn't really hurt, to be honest. And I was thinking about it. I think I've been kind of beelining like the guild quests and stuff and the main quest line, and I think I'm just gonna do some exploring. See if we find some caves to explore and stuff like that. I think that'd be kind of cool to do. Like, usually you come out of the prison sewer here, and you go across the water, and there's that little bandit camp, and I think there's a dungeon there. So I'm going to go check that out. Because when I first started playing, I ran into those bandits, and they messed me up. So I ran away, but maybe I can fight them now. They're probably still pretty tough, but I have plenty of poisons, at least. As you can see, I made tons of poisons. Yep, there they are. Okay, I'm just gonna run up to this guy. I read something that claims that the poisons don't stack. But that was for original Oblivion, so I have a feeling they might have changed that for the remaster, because I don't really believe that they don't stack, because it really does seem like they do. How did he dodge that?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Ha! You'll never take me down.
Ow. Do I have any potions? I don't think I remembered to make any potions, to be honest. I have some at least. Oh, I need that restore fatigue for sure.
That's the best you can do.
Ow. Shit hurts. I did make some health potions. Maybe that was the last time I played. I gotta remember that I have,
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I have dodge now. I gotta make use of that more.
That's the best you can do.
Nice. It wasn't too bad. Ooh, finally pants with armor. I was wondering when we were gonna find some. I wasn't even sure if they existed, to be honest. But now we know. Where's the other one? I don't remember where I killed the other one. Oh well. Not that important. I doubt it had anything particularly good in their inventory. Oh, 45 Magicka. Right. Nice. I guess there isn't a dungeon here. I thought there was for some reason. Doesn't look like it. Just 2 bandits and a mud crab. Oh, got some XP at least. Wait, an axe is a blunt weapon? Really? It is. Holy crap, I didn't know that. Well, that definitely reduced my damage some. It's okay, though. I mean, I've been getting by, so it wasn't too bad. Definitely reduced my damage, though. Vilverin. Oh, that was where we went for that, that quest. No, wait, that was the Vatican. Wasn't it? Was the Vilverin where I just was? I think the Vilverin was the Iliad well I just looted. Yeah. Oh, maybe there is a dungeon here. An Iliad ruin.
What's that?
Oh shit.
Die, damn you!
Yeah. I find the poisons seem very strange. Because sometimes they do like a ton of damage, and sometimes they feel like they just do no damage.
Today you die! You do realize?
Okay, so my my shocking touch is doing pretty decent damage to these guys.
What's that? Huh. Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Oh, I missed.
Show me what you've got. Let's get this over
No.
Show me what you've got. Why won't you die?
Do so little damage. Kind of sad, honestly. How little damage I do. We just leveled again. Nice. I never got my armor high enough, right? Yeah, one more level and then it will be. Do any of my soul gems have souls in them? This one does. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't need... Huh. Okay. I did not realize that. Yeah, that's good to know. So I actually don't need armor up to... I don't need armor up to 25 to recharge them. It is just to repair them. Okay. I definitely do more damage with shocking touch right now. Okay, the poison of fatigue knocked that character over pretty quickly. Probably because they're melee, they were using fatigue for a lot of heavy attacks. I think that's a good way to reduce the damage you take too. Because not only do you knock them over when you get them down to 0 fatigue, but also they can't do heavy attacks as much as their fatigue goes down.
I'm just warming up.
Just put something on. Drain fatigue. Great. I don't think I have a restore fatigue potion right now. And no, I don't. Maybe that worked though. Let's see if that worked. It did not, because it's a poison. Yeah. It was worth a try though. Oh, this person has a dagger, so I don't think the fatigue would have been useful against them. Switch to chainmail boots because I had the dwarven boots on. 5 armor. Kvatch one is broken, so yeah, I definitely want to switch to this. I think the Kvatch one has the same amount normally, but because it's broken right now.
This ends here.
Because it's broken right now. Shit. It doesn't have nearly as much armor. This is getting low durability as well. It's not good. I can switch to the silencing blade, though, once it breaks. In fact, I probably should switch to it now. Just because, because it does less damage as the durability's down. So this is probably worth more damage, despite it not having a damaging enchant on it. I don't know if Welkin stones are used for anything. I feel like I remember them being used for, like, enchanting or something. Well, not enchanting, because enchanting only uses soul stones. But I feel like they're used for something, but I don't fully remember. It's been so long. Let's get this up to 90 and be done with it for now. And then I think we're going to focus on willpower for sure. I probably should actually get strength to 100, to be honest, though, because it does directly affect my damage. And, like, damage is kind of what I suffer from right now. The lack of damage. Nice. Oh, they broke. All of my, yeah, that was all of them. Alright. But I managed to get a lot more durability back on stuff. We got the claymore back to full. Wonder if there's anything good in this place. I feel like
Where are you?
Iliad, I jumped.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, I should do, fatigue.
Why won't you die?
Ooh, nice. Journeyman level destruction spells now. It's pretty good.
Die, Imperial, die! Die, Imperial, die!
It's kind of annoying how much they, I mean, it's mostly from me just not doing much damage, but they do, very frequently I leave them with, like, 0 health. Well, 1 health, because they don't die. But their health bar is invisible, it's so small. Let's see if I can aggro only one of them.
Hello? Who's there?
Huh? Who's there?
I doubt just shooting one of them with a...
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay, I only aggroed one. Looks like. Yep. Cool. Looked like this one was a caster. No, it's a melee character. See again, left her at like 1 health. Happens a lot. I feel like that's a waste of a grand soul gem.
Hello? Who's there?
I gotta try and remember to use Soul Trap now that I have it. Although, I mostly fight enemies that are human, and I don't have any black soul gems at the moment.
Whatever it was is gone now. Show me
Damage
what you
fatigue might not be super useful, since this guy's got
got. Don't feel
a...
bad. No
Oh,
one
what
lives
the heck?
forever.
I really have that little health? Huh. I kind of doubt he two-shot me with, Yeah, I kind of doubt he two-shot me with, And given how low my health is right there, I probably had quite a bit less health before I actually started that fight. Or after I started this first fight.
Accurate pieces. Die, damn you. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Okay, well that time I left myself at significantly higher health.
You do realize I've been holding back.
Oh shit. Yeah, this thing hurts. This guy hurts.
Ha! You'll never take me down. Ha ha! You move like a pregnant cow.
Ow. Also rude. What the fuck? He really fucking hurts.
You'll never take me down.
He must have a unique weapon or something with how much he hurts. And damage fatigue does nothing to him because damage fatigue does nothing to him because he's using a dagger. I mean, I probably could apply more damage fatigue and have a bit more decent results. It doesn't seem worth it, to be honest. Especially when I am slowly whittling him down like this. Actually, should probably, to be honest, be using this because it swings faster. And I can also block. Nice. Heal battle axe, that is not what he had. Mithril, huh? Nice. There's gotta be, something else here, though. Where's that light potion? Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong thing. There it is. He did... Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, he did not have an axe when he was destroying me. Short sword of voltage. 15 points of shock damage and soul trap. That's pretty good. I'll use that. Hell yeah, I'll use that. That's pretty freaking good. Is it a... Well, it's a short sword. So that is a bit unfortunate because short swords scale with your agility, not your strength. But if nothing else, it'll replace my silencing blade because while the silencing blade is also a longsword, so that you get more scaling, if nothing else, I'm going to keep this for the soul trap. We'll definitely at least do that. Oh, let's check the mithril. What? One arm? Oh, no, wait, that's the boots. Still, one armor for the boots? They're exactly the same as chainmail. Does it at least weigh less? 3 versus 2. Oh, it weighs more. I mean, the whole thing with mithril is supposed to be that it's, like, impenetrable and as light as cloth. I mean, I guess that's mostly just Tolkien. That's not necessarily how it works in every mythology, but it does seem strange to me. I mean, I guess the mithril cuirass, or whatever it's called. I've never been sure how to pronounce that word, and I've never bothered to look it up. But the chest piece, at least, is an improvement. I lose the enchant, but I don't really care that much about 3 points of endurance and strength. It's not, like, majorly important. Alright, what you got for me? Hopefully it does not wind up that the loot on that guy was like the main loot of this place. I feel like I remember Alien ruins being like specific rewards a lot of the time too. But I could be misremembering.
first.
This does do a lot of damage. Because it attacks so fast and every hit does 15 shock damage. No, I don't have any restore fatigue things, so let's just heal up a little bit, let our fatigue fill up a bit. Yeah, that does quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage. I think it does about as much damage per hit as my Claymore of Sparks does. And it attacks significantly faster. Although one thing to keep in mind is because it attacks so much faster, that does mean it also goes through the enchant a lot faster as well. Okay, I guess that's everything? I think. Seems like it. Shit, what the heck? Guess not. Never mind. That's a little suspicious. Was that a zombie? Yeah. How am I not hitting this thing? Wait, you can capture souls from zombies without a black soul gem? That's kind of weird. Shouldn't it just be a human soul in a zombie? Because I don't think necromancers use soul gems to summon zombies, right? It's not like they put a it's not like they put a animal soul into a corpse to animate it. I don't think that's the idea behind them. Oh shit, I need to refill it. Ow, this thing hurts. What the heck? Thing hurts a lot. It's also really fast. Right, that's depleted. Switch back to the... Or... Ow. I don't know if you can poison zombies. I'd assume that you can't. What the heck? Oh, water, I see. Yeah, it resisted it. That makes sense. Does not surprise me. Place is full of dead. Not entirely sure why either, because I don't really see any evidence of a necromancer, but surely that must mean there's a necromancer in here somewhere, right? There's a skeleton over there. Oh, I didn't even see that one. What the heck? Getting pretty low on potions. Ow. What else is hitting me? I feel like something else was hitting me. It was just AFK on the trap. It was trying to shoot me instead of running off of the trap. It's funny. Let's see. I doubt there's probably enemies too close for me to alchemy, but let's see if I can make some more potions. Yeah, they're too close. I thought so. Another friggin' archer. That wasn't too bad. Oh, it keeps going off because of the, Here we go. Nice. It's nice to make the trap do my work for me. Now let's see if we can make some potions. Restore health. No. Maybe at least some restore fatigue? Nope. What about restore magicka? We can make some restore magicka at least. I don't really want to use those for potion, actually. I want to save them for making a fire damage poison. Frost. That's not. This is the one I wanted to equip. Where's my unlock spell? There it is. Okay, so I trapped myself in here. Some kind of enemy, but I don't see any enemies anywhere. Can't get through that. Kind of puzzle, I guess. Okay, so this one has a skeleton behind it. This one does not. Does not. Nice. I don't know if you get destruction XP from stabs. Let's check. Nope, you do not. So you definitely don't want to use stabs too much. They're good for giving yourself access to spells that are stronger than what you can currently cast. But becoming too reliant on them is bad. Because it stunts your spell growth. Good to know. Huh. Is that like a special Welkin stone or something? Well, let's go back first, because I'm pretty sure that's an area I walked past already. I want to go see what that is. Oh yeah, it was right here. The Varla stone. No idea what that is. Destroyed on use. Doesn't say what using it does, though. I don't know if it's used for something in here or if I can use it for other use. Actually, in fact, what do Welkin stones say? Same thing, destroyed on use. I feel like I remember there being something you could do with Welkin stones, but I just don't remember what it is. Iliad statue. Ow. Shit. Oh no, I missed. Let's go check back here first. Don't care that much. I don't want to spend all my lockpicks. Let's see what's up here.
get this over with.
Shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
You do realize I've been holding back. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh my god. Damn it. I hesitated about quick saving in the middle of the fight. I should have done it. It's okay, I know exactly where I'm supposed to go now, though. Hopes if I don't miss,
You'll
don't get
never take
caught
me
on
down.
things. Oh, shit. Oh, it's because I didn't. Okay.
Yay!
Need to stop missing. Oh. Leather bracers. Those are probably just gloves. Staff of lightning. Okay, how much damage does the staff of lightning do? So my staff, mage staff of shock does 60. Staff of lightning does 40. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. So that'll be my backup staff. Like I was saying before, I don't want to use staves too much. But I mean, my destruction skill is fairly high as it is. Aluk, my friend, I apologize that I have not written before now and pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed, a sack full of limbs and grave soil still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit, lest they suspect your own true nature? Truly, I am glad it was you to expose me, and not another whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on, whether those long dead or hapless bandits. I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet to say where. Care for Kesu, and know that when the time comes I shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Until then, Captain Cardius, remain vigilant and always hidden. Damn, these necromancers are freaking everywhere. Kind of makes sense, though. If I remember right, there's like actually a fairly big plot going on during Oblivion that has to do with necromancers. Pretty sure I already own that, but we'll read it just in case. Oh, but I have the key for it. Okay, cool. Ever since Half-Life, I've been suspicious of tendrils hanging from ceilings. So we're back at the beginning, essentially. Okay, so I guess, like, the main loot from that is the Staff of Lightning, which, I mean, it's pretty good. I'll take it. It's not better than the one I have, but it's a good backup for whenever this runs out of charge, if I don't have soul stones to refill it. Speaking of soul stones, let's go collect some souls. I mean, a mud crab is only a lesser soul, but... I don't remember what determines soul level. I don't remember if it's just the type of enemy it is, or if it's just the level of the enemy. I feel like it's the type of enemy that it is. I'm pretty sure it's the type of enemy it is. Like, I think a mud crab will always give me a lesser soul. And then, like, a bear will probably give me, like, what's the step up from the lesser soul? Common soul. I'm not sure what would give, like, greater and grands. I think human souls are equivalent to grand souls, if I remember correctly. But you need either Azura's Star or a Black Soul Gem for that. And it'll probably be a while before I find any Black Soul Gems, since I'm still early in the game. And I do not remember where Azura's Star is. The only thing I remember is that you get it from... Well, actually, I don't know if that's Skyrim or not. Because in Skyrim, I know for sure you have to find an altar to Azura, and then you do a quest for one of her followers, and then you get Azura's Star from that. I think it's the same thing in Oblivion. I think that's how you always get Daedric Prince artifacts in both games, is from finding altars to the particular Daedric Prince, and then doing quests for them. Really what I should do is go to an inn and ask people about rumors. I bet you one of the rumors will be about a shrine to Azura, and then I can get some breadcrumbs, essentially. Because I don't remember where the shrine is, and I don't really want to look it up. I know it exists, that's enough. And I can just try and figure it out on my own from there.
Well met.
The Colovian Highland.
What? The lowlands of the Great Forest rise to the upland plateau of the Colovian West.
Okay. Any other rumors?
The lowlands of the Great
Okay, so
Forest
she's just gonna say
rise
the same things.
Farewell.
Near the Hammerfell Bowl.
What about you?
What is it?
Know any rumors?
The mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
You two. Yeah, what can I do for you?
Heard any rumors?
Watch yourself around goblins. Some of the nastier ones will toss spells at you. Goodbye.
Yes. Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison. It's said to have some restorative properties.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Okay. I didn't know that sometimes the rumors things just kind of give you fairly random stuff as well. Wait, why do I have Fortify Strength and Endurance on me still? Oh, that's from the warrior sign. Right, right. I forgot about that. Wait, so doesn't that mean... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that means my strength is actually currently at 80. Well, actually, no, probably not, because your birth sign can't change. What about you, Guard? Have you heard any rumors?
I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields, and that sort of thing.
Okay, that's not very useful. Know anything about the Grey Fox?
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Bye.
Yep, that's him. That's pretty much all I've been able to learn about him either.
Oh, have pity, sir.
Speaking of, though, I could probably go do with continuing the Thieves Guild quest now. I think I still have to do some more stealing, though, right? Oh, no, I already did the 200. Okay, so then I can do this up in Breville. Okay. We'll ask a few more people about rumors, and then
We're
we'll go
always
work
on
on
duty.
that.
Poor Tivola. I hear she is turning Cheydinhal inside out looking for her husband, Wraith. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
Who's Wraith?
Wraith Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivola is beside herself with grief. You too.
Oh. I know what quest this is. I think wasn't this a DLC quest back in the day?
To assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of
Actually, no, I don't think it was. I think, honestly, I think I'm thinking of
Hello.
Dark Souls.
What can I do for you? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Go to it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the chapel stuff in Anvil. I could go do that. Interesting little side quest. Dude, it's the middle of the day. Why are you sleeping?
What are you? Time is it?
Okay, that makes more sense.
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I was a contender. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now. Be seeing you.
I guess he doesn't know any new rumors. Alright, let's go to Breville then. Do some of this Thieves Guild stuff.
Hi there.
I think I'm supposed to go see her at her house. I feel like I remember Armand specifically saying not to go to her house, but he said it was okay if her door was unlocked. So it should be fine. In theory.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
Okay. Got any special jobs?
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her.
Okay.
A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
Sure.
This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
I could do that.
Yeah, Ursan's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. bad omen.
Hmm.
Each night he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondoran at Silverhome on the water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
Interesting. Okay.
Good hunting.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I know this is a super short one, but it's the usual stopping time, and it is getting a bit late. I started 2 hours late, so that's my bad for having to start so late. But I'm pretty happy with the new camera angle, so we're gonna stick with that. So it wound up being worth it, and I will make sure to stream tomorrow. Might even try and get on a little early to make up for starting so late. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out, lurking, and all that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.